We had a guest on our show earlier today who said, maybe because of all this confusion that you talked about, these, supporters are confused, but don't know what to believe, sources coming out of this, is it true, is it not, are people actually leaving his White House, is there confusion that this Robert Mueller investigation will, in fact, finally shed some light on the truth? Do you buy that argument?
I don't know. I think it depends in part on how Mueller defines his investigation. People talk about, was there influence from Russia? Well, does that mean they're going to look at the $500,000 paid to Bill Clinton? Does that mean they're going to look at the uranium deal that gave Russia 20% of the uranium while Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State? Let's go down the list here. At the same time, we have this very strange story now of this young man who worked for the Democratic National Committee who apparently was assassinated at 4 in the morning, having given WikiLeaks something like 53,000 emails and 17,000 attachments. Nobody's investigating that. And what does that tell you about what was going on? Because it turns out it wasn't the Russians. It was this young guy who I suspect was disgusted by the corruption of the Democratic National Committee. He's been killed, and apparently nothing serious has been done to investigate his murder. So I'd like to see how Mueller is going to define what his assignment is. And if it's only narrowly Trump, the country will not learn what it needs to learn about foreign involvement in American politics.
All right, Speaker, stand by. We now want to